Hello, and welcome to the show. It's time for more What the Hell news. We're going to start off tonight with this one from FoxNews.com. Michigan mother pleads guilty to having sex with teenage boys. Well, apparently this lady's 38, married, likes to blow up her Facebook about how much she loves her husband and how wonderful he is, while luring teenage boys into the back of her car to have sex with them. Apparently, she had actual sex with a 14-year-old boy and just oral sex with a 15-year-old boy. And her lawyer's point, in fact, in all of this says they keep saying sex with minors, but it was only one. Like, that makes it any better whatsoever. Just one boy, yeah, that's fine. Where do you draw the line? 2, 3, 4? When does it become a problem in her lawyer's eyes? I don't know. But yeah, I can't get over why this 38-year-old lady, Brooke Lahinus, I'm not sure, but why she would even want to have sex with a 14 or 15-year-old boy. And the kicker on this is when she appeared in court, her husband went with her in support of her, not to condemn her. I mean, my husband would probably be in court pointing and laughing at me for doing something so stupid. I mean, and just irresponsible and horrible. I don't get it. But, yeah. And apparently they exchanged nude photos because we all know a naked 15-year-old boy is what does it for you. So, yeah, she's going to be going to jail for a while, I would assume. Because she pled guilty and, they pretty much have her dead to rights with the pictures and stuff. And also because the 14-year-old boy's mom went to complain to the cops. So even the kids are saying it, they've got pictures on her. So hopefully this woman, if you can call her that, will pay her dues for that. It's what the hell. Our next bit of information I thought was kind of cool. This one comes from FoxNews.com as well. It's a sword was found in a bog that may tell of medieval knights' demise. And it sounds very ominous, but in reality, they find the sword that dates back to 14th century knights, and that in Poland. And it's got the welder's mark on it, or the smith's iron mark on it, where they used to mark their work, kind of like autographing it with their symbol or whatever. It's got that on it still, and obviously the hilt and handle have kind of gone off over time, because it probably would have been something like made out of antler or something other organic material that would have eroded over, gone away over the time, and gone back to the earth, so to speak. But yeah, so they got it dated, and they're going to be putting it in the museum, and I guess they want to try to figure out what happened to the knight that it belonged to, and who he was. I mean, it sounds like quite an undertaking, just based off the sword itself. But I thought it was pretty damn cool, because when I'm walking along or doing yard work or whatever, I find things like a penny or a condom wrapper. You just never know what you're going to find when you're walking along like that. I don't find and trip over a freaking sword. So it would be nice. Just one time. I want to be walking down the road, spy something out of the corner of my eye, and it be something kind of cool. It's usually not. Usually I think it's cool, but it never is. Never. So, but yeah, I just thought that was kind of neat and maybe something you'd want to follow up on as they are working through it and trying to get it dated. It's going to a museum, and where is the name? Oh, there it is. The Stanislaw Staszic Museum, I believe. So that's where it's headed after they're done with their little look around on it. But I just thought that was kind of cool, and kind of those, what the hell, yeah. Instead of, what the hell, gross. So, alright. From there, nice, good, happy things, we're going to go to this. Body found in Walmart bathroom after days locked inside. So, apparently, the door was locked from the inside, I guess, and the employees thought it was out of order, so they put a sign up on it. And that happened just before the weekend, so the sign was on it all weekend, and nobody bothered to see why the store was locked, or I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm a naturally nosy person that I would be trying to get in there and see what's going on, why it's locked for days. If I don't know, maybe that's just me. I guess other people just tuck tail and keep to themselves. But anyway, so yeah, nobody checked on anything until Monday morning. They opened the door and there's a dead lady inside. I mean, how would that suck? How much would that suck? It's bad enough that you're gonna die at some point, but to do so in a Walmart bathroom, I mean, you can't even really put that up on the People of Walmart thing. That's bad. Yeah, so I mean, if I was going to die in a bathroom, I'd prefer, I'm thinking a luxury Hilton or something, not Walmart. Walmart bathroom. And then nobody noticed. Were these people, this woman's family, not looking for her? Did they not think that maybe they should find her? Oh yeah, Grandma went to Walmart, what was that, 4 days ago now, and she isn't home yet. So I would be a little concerned if it was me, but what the hell. So she wasn't even old, she's 29, and I read somewhere further down that they thought it was natural causes. You don't die in a Walmart bathroom of natural causes at 29 unless that natural cause comes from a natural needle being inserted into your natural arm. 29-year-olds just don't go dropping dead in Walmart bathrooms. Man, I wonder if the person that found it got sick pay to go home, because I don't know if I could keep working after that. So yeah, and just think, if you believe in an afterlife, and you see in the movies and stuff where the ghosts haunt the places that they died, there you go, you now got a haunted Walmart. That's how these things are made. You have a Walmart, add a dead person in your bathroom, stir vigorously, and there you go. I shouldn't be so mean, yeah, because the lady did lose her life, and it's bad, but to me it's just kind of very, what the hell, in a Walmart bathroom, really? That's just sad. It's just sad. And on to other things that are just sad. This boy here wanted to take his nanny, his grandma, to prom with him because she never got one. And he thought that would be a nice thing to do. I'm trying to scroll down here and get you the picture. There you go. So this is him. And this is Nanny, who went out and bought a new dress for the occasion was all excited to go to prom with her grandson. And that just sounds like some backwood crazy shit to me. But, anyway, so yeah, he invited her. It was sweet. He invited her so she could have a prom that she'd never had before. And, that was kind of cool. But the school says no because they don't want Nanny liquoring up the rest of the kids. And then they said that they have an age cap on who you can invite to prom, which I get. I understand that. You don't want, someone bringing in their 30-year-old boyfriend that's going to spike the punch, because if you're 30 and dating a high schooler, it's probably the kind of thing you would do. So, yeah, I get that. But, this is Nanny we're talking about here. Nanny just wants to go to prom. And they said no. And then his cousin took to the internet, to Facebook, with hashtag let Nanny go to prom, hashtag let Nanny, i.e. go to prom, and said in her own words that, I just have to read this, it's just fabulous. My blood is boiling right now. My little cousin Bryce wants to take our grandma to a senior prom since she has never been. Well, after she done bought her dress and made plans, the principal decided that they cannot do that anymore. Like, really? Granted, if they were going to turn it down, they should have said no before Nanny bought the dress. Hopefully Nanny left the tags on the dress and she's going to be no worse for wear as far as that goes. But, yeah, so poor Nanny does not get to go to prom. However, on the bright side, they are going out to dinner and a movie. So I just want to say is that Eufaula, I'm guessing, Eufaula High School, that is not cool. Not cool. Let Nanny go to prom. Let Nanny go. She deserves it. And on to probably my favorite story of the day. And of course it happens in Florida, and I think you'll realize with me that is a theme. Granted, I lived there for 15 years before we moved up here to South Carolina, and it just seems like if it's weird and unbelievable, it probably happened in Florida. And yes, that is the day-to-day there if you live there. There's just weird stuff going on constantly. It's absolutely insane. So this gentleman right here, Martin Henderson, 48, of Largo, Florida, was arrested in January for breaking and entering. He broke into this person's house using a butter knife, and he said he needed sesame seeds for his burger. Well, that's bad. That's not a good thing to do, but we're going to put on top of that he was completely naked at the time. The homeowner said that he thought at first it was a woman because the gentleman has long hair and a pot belly. So I'm assuming now that this homeowner is thinking, there's a naked pregnant lady in my kitchen trying to find sesame seeds. And then the guy turns around and bam, that's what's staring you in the face. Very, very strange. And apparently the two had quite a little dialogue here. And the homeowner said he pushed him towards the door and he was still naked. Now, where Henderson would have gotten clothes between the kitchen and this dude pushing him out the door, I'm not sure. But, we're going to take his word for it that the guy was still naked. So, he was still naked. And the homeowner said, "You're lucky I don't knock you out." And then, so Henderson says, "I don't think you can." And the homeowner retorts with, "Bam, bam," twice. That's when I hit him twice. Like, okay, well, you got your point in. Yeah, so apparently this guy'd been smoking spice or synthetic pot before doing this. I don't know what it is with this fake pot and bath salts and stuff like that. It just makes people want to get naked and eat something. If it's bath salts, you want to get naked and eat another human in an overpass in Miami. If it's spice or fake marijuana, apparently you want to get naked and eat a burger, which is fine. I understand that. If you smoking the fake stuff, if it works anything like the real stuff, I would assume you get the munchies at some point and need to curb that. And by doing so, he wanted a hamburger. Poor man just wanted some sesame seeds. I don't even know how I would handle that. I mean, how do you handle waking up in the middle of the night and you find this in your kitchen naked, looking for sesame seeds for his burger? What the hell? Alright, and in our last thing tonight was just something I couldn't pass up. I'm not really going to go into the news of it or anything, but I just thought everyone needed to see this. Why this gentleman has a perfectly shaven half beard, I don't know. I can't even begin to give you a reason, because even if he were arrested in the middle of shaving his face, pretty sure it wouldn't have turned out like that. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing to me. Oh, he was arrested for pot, 20 grams. I don't know. Yeah, he looks a little stoned in the picture, a little red-eyed, whatever. But again, I don't know what the excuse is for this half beard. What the hell, dude? You win my what the hell mugshot of the week. Maybe the day. I don't know. We may come across a good one tomorrow. Anyway, that's all I've got for you now. I appreciate y'all having a listen. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it lightened your day a little bit. And y'all keep spreading love and light. Until next time, have a good one.